Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Cancers for February 17th through the 29th. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your messages. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading for Cancers. So if you want something that's tailored to you specifically, all of my information will be listed below in the description box. Make sure you check that out. And also, if you do want to check out our extended messages or you want to get a 3-card pull monthly for a really cheap price for $11.11, definitely make sure you sign up for my Patreon so you can get those messages. Make sure also, if you do sign up for my Patreon, that you send me your zodiac sign via message so I can just send over your reading. Okay, so Cancers, let's see. What's going to be the energy surrounding my Cancers for the second half of February 2020? So we have forgiving and learning in reverse, engagement, religious factors, codependency in reverse, true love, and finances and career. Okay, so for a lot of you, with the forgiving and learning card in reverse, somebody may have done some very unforgivable things, right? This could be somebody who you really put your trust in. You were there for them at their lowest point here. For some of you, this is somebody who also may have begged or pleaded, or is going to in the second half, somebody's going to beg and plead for your forgiveness. And this is going to put you in a space to where you have to really figure out, like, is it worth it? Should I give this person a second chance? And then for a lot of you, you may just come to a point where you're like, I don't really know if I can forgive what exactly happened. I don't know if I can move past that. And for a lot of you, this is really going to put you in a weird space. Yeah, love yourself first. This is going to put you in a space to where you're just having to decide, like, look, I'm just going to focus on myself, because if I forgive you, God knows whether or not you'll do it again. Okay. I get a sense for a lot of you, this is a relationship you really wanted to take far. This could have been somebody who, you wanted to get married to. You may have even been thinking about proposing to this person. Especially if you're a male. And for others of you, if you're a female, you may have wanted this person to propose to you, or this person to take it far with you as well. But there may have been just a realization that there's a difference in your spiritual path. You guys are headed in 2 different directions spiritually. Also, there may be some sort of upbringing that's different than your upbringing. So you may have, grown up in different circumstances than this person, and, their learned behaviors may not be the best. Or for some of you also, there is some actual issues here as far as like certain differences clashing, whether that's like, this being a same-sex relationship and then somebody's family doesn't really accept that, or somebody's views just don't align with yours. That may be like the issue here. But more than that, I am seeing that for some of you also in the second half of February, there is going to be some sort of release of this codependency energy. Okay, if there was some sort of like codependent, I'm stuck on you energy, you guys are going to definitely snap out of that. Especially if you're like, oh, I want my ex back, I want my ex back. For a lot of you also, I just get a sense where truly you guys did love each other. This is a connection where the love was genuine. The love was profound. It was something where it supported both of you guys in that situation. There's just a need for you guys to get back to where you guys started. And for some of you, like I said, there's issues with you guys getting back together because something is just unforgivable. Others of you, the chemistry is there sexually, but the problem may be things taking shape like how it's supposed to. Now, with the finances and career card, there may be also some financial issues on someone's end. One partner may make more money than the other partner, then it brings some sort of conflict. There also may be just a need for somebody to not work as much. Somebody may be super, super focused on money or, getting things in order to where it makes the relationship kind of fall second. Now let's pull some more tarot cards. Let's look more in depth. This is the Starman Tarot if anybody wants to know, because you guys give me a lot of questions, or you guys ask me a lot about this deck whenever you guys see it. So this is the Starman Tarot. What's going on with my Cancer's love life for the second half of February? Okay, so Prince of Pentacles, the Star in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. Hold on, move these up. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, Three of Swords, Temperance. Okay, let me move these over. All right, so let's talk about these. So with these cards showing up here, I'm definitely getting a sense that you guys are going to try to work this relationship out. But I'm telling you, there's something here that's going to put you guys in a space to where you just don't believe there's any more hope. This person may have really backstabbed you, put you in a space of really being hurt. And you're just like, I don't know if we could work past this. You guys want to. You guys are trying to be patient. You guys are trying to let the situation take form like how it's supposed to. But with the Ten of Swords in reverse, Spirit has a bigger plan for you. Okay, Spirit has a bigger plan for some of you. Others of you, you need to let a situation that is like just overtly just done due to like backstabbing or betrayal, let that be that. Because for some, and I'm only speaking to my Cancers out there who were in relationships with people where they literally backstabbed you, like slept with other people, blatantly told you out loud, like, look, I'm sleeping with other people, things of that nature, then it's time to let it go. Others of you, it's like you're trying to work on a relationship with someone, but the hope, that part, like the believing that this relationship could actually be something, that part is like not there. There's a lack of faith. And somebody here is also not really listening to their intuition as well. Like, you know deep down what you need to do. For a lot of you, you internally already have all the answers. Spirit has provided you with all the answers. So for a lot of you, if you don't really listen to Spirit, what your internal gut is telling you to do, then you're just going to keep putting yourself on a wheel of issues and not being able to mentally move forward here. Some of my Cancers out here, you were dealing with a Pisces in particular. Don't take this personally. Wait, quick disclaimer. Don't take anything personally in this reading if you know, again, it's not your situation. Everything here is general. This is a collective message, okay? But going back to this, for some of you, there also is an issue with you guys really trusting your gut because of the fact that mentally you feel like you can't move on without this person. Some of you also, you're just thinking that this person is just going to be so helpless without you. And for a lot of you, that's something you do need to sit back and actually think about whether or not that's healthy for you to be this person's scapegoat or somebody to help them out of situations that karmically they're supposed to go through to learn certain lessons. It's kind of like when you have an animal, right? And you take it out of its natural habitat. Not saying the person you're interested in is an animal, but when you take an animal out of its natural habitat and you put it into a cage or something like that, you're now making the animal dependent on you. So even though you think that you're protecting it, you're giving it food, you're doing all this stuff, when it's time for that animal to go on about their merry way and, you know, you release them back out into the wild, they won't know how to fend for themselves because they were held captive for so long and they were being, you know, basically given all their needs, even with children. Parents, you guys can vouch for this. When you shelter a child way too much, they're not ready for certain life experiences. So for some of you, if you've been trying to shelter someone who you're in a relationship with, where it's like you're trying to, you know, be there for them through all their issues and things of that nature, you really need to think about whether or not it's to your benefit or even this person's benefit. Because you could think you're helping somebody by, you know, being there unconditionally and giving them everything they want, but you could also be hindering them in that same breath. Okay, so let's pull some more cards and see how they feel. So how does my Cancer's cross-watcher partner or person of interest truly feel about them? How does my Cancer's person, love interest, or any cross watchers watching this, how do they truly feel in regards to my Cancers? Let's see. I'm going to pull 6 of these. Okay. 7 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Swords, the Sun. So we got some Leo energy here. Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, the Empress card. Okay, so this person feels like, for one, you guys may have caught them up cheating. If you did catch this person in any sort of lies or cheating, things of that nature, they feel caught up. Others of you, if you did the cheating or the lying, this person feels like they kind of caught you up. But whatever may have caused you guys to break up, I feel like while you guys were on a break from this person, they had to face themselves now. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, they were avoiding how they mentally felt about certain things. And it made them kind of confront their emotions. Definitely strong Leo energy that's coming through. Maybe even a little bit of Taurus and Libra for some of you. But specifically, if you guys are really dealing with Leos, I'm seeing this strongly. If they cheated on you, they feel like shit. For others of you, like I said, if they went on a break of not speaking to you, it's because they had to confront their emotions, deal with what's mentally going on here as well. This person feels like they kind of fucked up the love that you guys had there. There was a lack of them taking action on maturing in some cases, and they feel like that's something that really caused this relationship to go south. Yeah. Also, they feel like financially they do want to get more money, especially if you were like the breadwinner. And again, this could be vice versa. Take this reading how it applies. This person realized also when they were on a break from you that you make them really, really happy, and that they are, for some of you, that they are lacking a sense of self-love because they couldn't see what they had in front of them in regards to a stable connection. Okay, but I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Cancers, for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you did resonate with this message even a little bit, please make sure you like this video and drop some butterflies for me in the comments. Also, again, if you do want a personal session, my website will be listed below. Definitely check out my Patreon as well. You can get a 3-card pull monthly. So check that out. Just send me your zodiac sign after you sign up. And yes, thank you. I will talk to you guys in the next one.